Yes, yes, EFD squad, you dirty dogs, and welcome back to the spaceship. It's Stat Wars the League. It's Sue Perkins against Andy Serkis, the tie you've all been waiting for. Explain this tracksuit, because it's a right cheeky little number.
Oh, £36, these and this together from Bershka. It's not a sponsored video, but, you know, it's look great, don't I?
Moving on.
Oh, look who's back in the building. Yes, you know the story by now. Kieran is taking part, so I'm going to be the ref, because otherwise it looks a bit weird, even though we shoot this afterwards anyway. So anyway, let's get on with it. The first question goes to Chris, and it comes from Yogesh Raj. And he has asked, other than Lionel Messi, who are the other three Argentinians to have scored a Champions League hat-trick? Ooh, difficult.
Wowza.
Already given one of the answers, so that's a joke.
I would hedge my bets that it's Angel Di Maria.
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe f yourself.
Sergio Aguero. And was it called the Champions League when Maradona was kicking about? Potentially.
No.
That would be my first three, Kieran. That's where I would go.
Would it?
As a first port of call. Who's your first port of call when you're stranded on a night out?
No one, I just leave on my own, to be honest.
Chicken Cottage.
Who are you, fam? You ain't even said your name once in this team.
The chicken connoisseur, boy.
I'm going to go Dybala, Aguero. I'll take Di Maria out because Dybala scored a hat-trick against Young Boys.
Anyone.
Do you?
Argentinian.
I'm going to go for Dybala, Sergio Aguero, and I'm not going to go with the main man. I'm not going to go with Maradona. I'm going to go with Icardi instead.
No! Yes, I could. I didn't get asked that. Jesus Christ.
Cool.
Jesus Christ.
I'm having a terrible morning, and that has compounded matters. Thank you for that. Kieran, what are you going to get?
Kieran, it's a chance to take an early lead. Bet you're excited. I know I am. Whoop, whoop. This one comes from Irfan21, and he has asked, who scored Leicester City's first ever Champions League goal?
Oh, I mean, someone. Shit.
I think I have a little inkling, a little scratch.
I think like.
I mean, I always have a scratch. My is permanently itchy. That's why I'm so busy.
Like Chilwell or someone.
I like Chilwell, good player. Good player. He's got a very
Mark Albrighton.
very World War II lid. I would have said the exact same thing.
Oh, yes.
Well played,
I knew it'd be someone.
Sharky Mark.
Can't believe I got that right. First clip, 1 out of 1.
Made it. I'm the world's greatest.
Christopher, this one comes from Victor Schlatt, and he has asked, which current Premier League player wore the number 9 shirt in Germany's 2014 World Cup winning squad?
2014 World Cup winning squad. Current Premier League star. A big German. German strikers in the Premier League. Germans, full stop. Sane.
You what?
Mertesacker. Is Cenk Tosun German?
No.
Any Germans at Liverpool? No, probably not.
You know what is in Liverpool, where I went yesterday? A lot of dead birds on the road.
Luke, it's okay, Luke.
A lot. By birds, I mean the animal, not, you know, women.
Maybe Schürrle. I think he might be my best bet, although I seem to remember him being 11. Schürrle. Yes! Back in the game, Andre. He will shoot from anywhere.
Yeah, I can think
Mark
of anyone
Wahlberg
else
vibes. He just shoots.
Back to you, Kieran, and this one's from Jack Thornhill. Thanks for sending this question in. And he has asked, who was Sir Alex Ferguson's final signing as Manchester United manager?
Always go Phil Jones. Smeg.
Smeg. But you can use it in so many ways. Smeggy bread, dippy Smeggin soldiers. I'm a Smeggin.
Are faced with the very gravest of challenges. The Bible calls this day
I'm a Smeggin. Fergie's last signing. I want to say, when did they sign Zaha? It wasn't Zaha, was it? No. Was it Van Persie?
Oh, no.
No, I thought it was too obvious. Zaha. Oh! Dick! I've just come in with this. This is mad.
Where has this form come from?
And I'm a brand new man.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Nonce.
I even genuinely thought about cheating. Earlier,
Where's
but
this
I
come
didn't.
from?
The next question comes from Dylan Shrugs for Chris Hamill, and he has asked, which stadium has hosted the most European Cup / Champions League finals?
What? What on earth? Wembley, Bernabeu, Camp Nou. This is really hard.
Oh, what, you gonna cry?
No.
Me.
Anywhere, pick. Where did Brentford
Okay,
play?
Bernabeu. Wembley.
It felt so obvious.
Under the bloody arches. All right, I've got to get this third one then, haven't I? And you've got to get it wrong. On the top form at the moment.
So whatever happens,
Running well above your expected
I've
goals.
at least not lost this first one. Are we doing tiebreak? We don't do this anymore on this, do we?
I think we draw.
Oh, so I haven't lost the first round already. Wow, this is coming back.
Due to a technical error, Kieran has actually already won this round. Congratulations, your first round in Stat Wars history. May it be the first of many, but because of this technical issue, you still got one question left, so just do this one for fun. And this one comes from Shubashish, and he has asked, which European club are nicknamed the Mattress Makers?
Can't lose this round from this point on, so let me just think of some teams and I'll get back to you on this one. I can't think of anywhere that's notorious for making mattresses.
Probably a team with working class roots, I'd imagine. Like the Potters. They're the Stoke of Spain.
It was at this moment he knew. He f***ed up.
Or Italy. Or Germany.
Do you give away that we're saying Spain?
Yeah.
Do they take mattresses to games? That would be good. That would be a good laugh.
Imagine that, instead of a white handkerchief when they want the manager gone, it's just a mattress.
Real Betis.
It's Atletico Madrid, isn't it?
Never had that in my entire life.
Doesn't matter, because it wasn't my question. Almost gave you the answer as well. Well, not gave you the answer, made it
Yeah.
substantially easier. Good game management from me. Moving on. Embarrassing. Well, it's time for hot potato now, because Kieran actually took that first round, kind of messed it up behind the scenes. Well done.
I've won a round.
On to the clock.
Goal difference or round difference, whatever it is.
Time for round two now, and as you all know, it's hot potato. This one comes from Adam Page, and it's a special one just for Kieran now. Name every Premier League club that Richard Dunn has scored an own goal against.
Sheffield Wednesday.
No.
Liverpool.
Yes.
Arsenal.
No.
Manchester United.
Yes.
Newcastle.
Yes.
Villa.
No.
Cardiff.
No.
Tottenham.
No.
Fulham.
No.
Blackburn.
QPR.
Yes.
Oh, this Man City fan feels somewhat unfair.
Tell my man shut up. Shut up.
Blackpool. Reading. Middlesbrough. Sunderland.
Sheffield United. Leeds.
Anything like clubs back. Interesting.
And we said Villa.
Yes, I said Villa, wasn't correct. Yes!
The only Richard Dunn question I've ever
Needed
been.
that. Richard Dunn, are you mad? He's a Manchester City fan.
I'm surprised I got that many, to be fair.
Agenda.
My first time as well.
Did Sunderland save me there? Thanks. I just looked at Doogie, I was like, Sunderland.
Kieran, I thought you were going to get that one. Your favourite man, Richard Dunn. But anyway, we move on because the second hot potato comes from Adith Sakir. Thanks for sending it in. And he has asked, name every single person to have won the Champions League as a player and a manager.
Okay. Cruyff.
Yes.
Zidane.
Yes.
Pep Guardiola.
Yes.
Me. Ancelotti.
Yes.
Oh, good answer. Trapattoni.
Yes.
You managed Ireland, that's why I know about Trapattoni. Conte. No idea.
Yes! Needed that. So that's 1-1 in rounds. The drama, it builds. Oh, it's going to crescendo either with
Good word.
me crying, you not being that bothered and getting on with your weird editing.
You know, got weird to make.
His neck is very long, you know, like a diplodocus then. Either way, there was only 2 left on that last question, and I was very impressed with Ancelotti. And apparently you know one of the guys...
I do. I know Miguel Munoz personally, on a personal level. Is he still alive? I don't know. But I remember his name from 90+1 Facts.
70. Madrid's most successful manager was Miguel Munoz.
Just couldn't remember when I needed to, which is a problem.
If you got to know him after he died.
Yeah, great bloke. Quiet, doesn't say much.
Necrophiliac.
No, just hugs.
Round 3, and it's Who Am I? Hope you're all ready for this one, because it's a toughie. It's been sent in by Mohammed Alvin, and for 3 points, I've played under Claude Puel, Remy Gard, Luis Enrique, Luciano Spalletti, and Max Allegri. Ooh, that's a lot of managers, isn't it?
I just choked on how many names there were.
What's your profanity?
Sofian Bafal?
No. Dude, you're just sniggering at you behind the camera.
You said him earlier, so...
Pissing all over his confidence. I can only string 2 or 3 together, and no, I don't even want to say it now, it's embarrassing.
You pressed it.
Don't be so shy.
Mark Albrighton. You know, famous for his stint at Roma.
For 2 points, I've played for 4 clubs, 2 in France and 2 in Italy. Doesn't narrow it down, does it?
Gervinho.
Oh, there's too many managers in the first clue.
Too many, man.
Just too many. You just throw me off. 2 clubs in France and 2 in Italy. Is that it? Is that all they've played for? Embarrassing. Playing a real league.
Brexit means Brexit.
What's your profanity?
Gonna pass.
And for 1 point, it all comes down to this. Ooh. I was the assist leader in Serie A for 2 consecutive seasons, 2014-15 and 2015-16.
Pjanic. Correct. Thank the Lord.
The next Who Am I comes from Odd Harold. Thanks for sending it in. For 3 points, I've played with KDB, David Alaba, Schneider, and big old Glenn Whelan. And I've also won a Champions League. Ooh.
Afellay? That was your correct finger as well, you horrible bastard.
Name is
Doogie Critchley.
but your father's name was Ned Stark.
I'm a bastard.
Absolutely lured me in.
They're gonna be one of the weird Champions League people who went to Stoke. It's not Bojan. Bojan's 2. Bojan won something. Oh, Rich. Rich coming from this guy. 10 seconds. Oh, okay. Who do you say? I don't know. Dante.
For 2 points, and I like this clue very much. Well done. I've played under both Jose Mourinho and David Moyes, but never for Man United.
What? Adnan Januzaj. Oh, never at United. Adnan Januzaj was my answer. Never at United. I was thinking Moisey, Sociedad.
The only name I can remember from Moyes' tenure at Sociedad.
What's your profanity?
Eramende.
You know I don't speak Spanish.
Hilaramente.
And for 1 point, I became my club's record signing in the summer of 2017, going on to complete the season with 17 goal contributions. I still don't know it.
Who sent this in?
Odd Harold.
You.
Yeah, Odd Harold. At least you realise you're a
You're not
weirdo.
just odd, but you're a scoundrel. And just don't send in a question ever again, alright?
You like me because I'm a scoundrel.
Arnautovic.
Correct.
Thank the Lord!
No like.
Marco Polo!
The final Who Am I comes from Chris34, and fingers on the buzzers right now because both of you could win this right now. Come on. For 3 points, I have played with Khedira, Rakitic, Robben, and Ter Stegen.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Oh, I never won this.
Tony Cruz.
Oh, that was like a yes again.
I know, he's cock teasing me behind the camera.
Just think of a footballer's name.
What's your profanity?
Dybala.
Kieran, you need this to salvage a point. Come on, I want to see you off the bottom of the table. Although maybe Zach is actually at the bottom of the table. But anyway, to get yourself first point, for 2 points, I scored a penalty in a Champions League final penalty shootout.
Mandzukic. Ball sack.
Is that in a penalty?
To draw level, Kieran. Let's build the tension to take this to a
I don't
tiebreaker.
know. You keep asking Champions League questions. I've literally never gave a shake about Champions League. Stop putting them in, otherwise there's just no point. There's no point in me being here anyway, but...
Don't say that. I've been a bloody worthy competitor today and you might yet still come out with something. Can you do the Oh Hi Mark one next time?
Oh Hi Mark, is it on there?
I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Who remembers a penalty? Really? Unless you miss it and it like Mahrez, you bastard. Fucking Suarez.
That's it, isn't it?
It's done.
Yes. Yeah. Yes! Oh my God, you ran me close there. Oh God, I feel like Mourinho's Man United after that Newcastle result. I've just about done enough, but it could have gone either way. My confidence is low. Don't feel like I've got the support of my peers. Well, that's it for me and Kieran then. And if you enjoyed this week's Stat Wars the League, then go and check out Zach versus Patrick Van Straten. Remembered it last minute. Fantastic get in there. I heard he ran in very close. Spoiler alert. Well, who's he? No one knows. Kieran, what's happening with your comment show?
Oh, it did well last week, better than the week before. So go watch it again and make this week even better. It's good. Weird stuff happens on it. I've probably edited Pato to say expected goals a bunch of times again, so go watch that meme.
Yeah, boy.